Hello, I'm Brian Fitzgerald The Golf Doctor, and today we're going to look at short game shot selection, and this is best done on a golf course. So I've picked a hole, there's no one on the course, I've got the hole to myself. I've got a situation here where I'm about 25 yards away from the pin. I'm up on a slope, it's downhill, there's not much in between, but there's a couple of different levels. But when the ball from the edge of the green, as I look at it to the flag, it's downhill. So there's really a couple of shot choices here. I can use a lob wedge, or I can use an 8-iron and play a chip and run. So the lob wedge, the concept is I'm trying to land it on or just short of the green and let it bounce up. Or I can use an 8-iron and land it at the base of the slope here and let it run up. So which is the right choice? There is no right or wrong answer, but there is a better answer for you. But how do we find out? Well, I think the best way is to actually do some research and development. So my research and development here consists of 10 golf balls. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit 10 shots with each, and then I'm going to take a look and see which one gives me the best chance on the average. I won't be looking at the very best shot and determining which I should play, because the 7 out of 10 rule should be the concept that dictates your golf. If you can make the shot 7 out of 10 times, that's the shot to go with. But if you can only make the shot 1 or 2 or 3 out of 10, you shouldn't be playing that shot. So we want as many green lights as we can. So green lights is 7, 8, 9 or 10 out of 10. Amber lights are 4, 5 or 6. And then red lights are 1, 2 and 3. So should you go through an amber light? Yeah, sometimes, maybe. But if it doesn't come off, you could have an accident. So you could try for the amber light situation, but I would encourage you pretty much in every shot circumstance, if you can play the green light option, the 7 out of 10, it's really going to help you score. So we'll see how I go. We'll start with the lob wedge and see what happens there, and then we'll finish with the 8-iron. So that's a pretty good comparison, and it's what I would encourage you to do as often as you can. Just do it, don't do it once and base your decision on one little practice session, but do it a few times. So given my little research and development test that I've just done here, I would probably go with my 8-iron, because overall the 8-iron average was better than the lob wedge average. And I've got a high skill level, but this is quite a difficult shot. So I would be going with that 8-iron pretty much every time. So I would encourage you as much as you can to try and do that research and development. Find out what your odds are with your lob wedge, find out what your odds are with your 8-iron, and work out which is best for you. And if you can do that, you can lower your score. Now, if you're interested in lowering your score, I'm going to put a video up just up there that's going to help you contribute to a much lower score.